I welcome you all to this workers' seminar. Let me start by appreciating the Most High God for His mercies, sustenance, and benevolence towards the college and everyone present today. Because without Him, it would not have been possible for this workshop to hold. Hallelujah. May His name alone be praised forever. I sincerely thank the leadership of this great institution for inviting me to share my thoughts on a vital topic that concerns us all. The role of the community in helping the college achieve academic excellence, which is the third aspect of the seminar, I believe. God bless you all. Let me begin by stating clearly. No academic institution can achieve lasting excellence without the active involvement of a surrounding community. Colleges, especially faith-based institutions like this one, are not isolated islands. They are part of a larger ecosystem made up of the parents, churches, local leaders, government agencies, businesses, and neighbors for fostering mutual understanding, promoting social responsibility, and enhancing academic excellence. When this system works together, greatness becomes possible. Hallelujah. Now, about the Baptist College of Theology, Igede-Ekiti. The Baptist College of Theology, Igede-Ekiti, is one of the many fruits of the Nigerian Baptist Convention session held at Igede in April 1993. It was so agog. When you get to the mosque, everywhere they house all the people that came for the session. After due consultation and approved guidelines for the establishment of a theological institution from the Nigerian Baptist Convention, the community set up strategic committee to resuscitate the old Bible school at Okesu, Igede-Ekiti, and how to finance the institution. From inception, I think Reverend and Mrs. J.S. Maggie established a seminary classes for students at Okesu then. Hallelujah. And that was around 1949 from 1952 at Okesu. That is Okesu.now. Having fulfilled the immediate needs, arrangement for the opening of the college started in October 1994. Understanding the theme. Before going further, it is imperative we define the key elements in this discussion. Community refers to everyone outside the formal structure of the college who is directly or indirectly impacted by its presence. And this includes the parents and the guardians, churches and religious leaders, local residents, alumni, local government, businesses, and organizations. Here you'll find out that it is very, very important for the community to come in helping the college achieve academic excellence. And academic excellence, on the other hand, means more than just passing exams. It encompasses high teaching and learning standards, strong spiritual and moral character, good infrastructure and learning environment, disciplined and godly students, well-trained, motivated staff, impactful community service, and leadership. Hallelujah. Now, let us see the roles played by the community. That is from inception. I'll just, mention some. From inception, 4 of our prominent leaders from Igede here, that is the community, namely Deacon Ogundana, Reverend Jemiriye, not Charles Jemiriye, is fruit. Deacon Alade, all these 3 are of blessed memory. And Reverend Dr. Ayodele, who happened to be the pioneer rector of the school. They were sent to the Baptist building Ibadan by the community. I think you can see where the community is so important. They were sent to Ibadan to seek approval for the establishment of the college. It was graciously formally inaugurated by the then General Secretary in person of Reverend Dr. S. Fadeji of blessed memory in October 4, 1995. The community began operation by tasking themselves, both Christians, Muslims, and everybody, raising funds towards the establishment of the college. So you cannot isolate the community. The community ran the college for 5 good years before the convention took over the affairs and running of the college. Hallelujah. The numerous contributions of the community was found in the selfless services put in by the pioneer rector, a son of the soul. Despite being paid a meager sum of 2,500 naira, he worked assiduously. By then, he went to some of these churches to raise students. And he compelled the churches to pay for the students. And that is why he was able to get some students. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Part of the many, and he left the school with an enrollment of 250 students then and 50 staff. Part of the many efforts made by the community was the contributions made by local churches and individuals to sponsor the awards and donation of materials, which I've mentioned. The relationship of the community was so cordial. Also, the community played a vital role in the approval of the commencement of the degree program of the college on April 4, 2014, through the efforts of our community leaders. That is, Shifa Deleye Pao, Shifa Isekin, and Shifa Jalemo. All these people, they went all over Nigeria to meet with their people to donate. They tasked themselves meeting up with prominent indigenous, both home and abroad, to make meaningful contributions. The community donated materials towards building structures for both the students and staff of the college. Then another impact made by KBAC and its urban council. Both the KBAC and the urban council, churches, mosques, individuals have made tremendous contributions towards the sustainability of the college, of which the tempo must be sustained. If I could recollect, I think the convention was then proposing to change the nomenclature of this college. But this Baba, they went to Ibadan and they stood their ground that they should go back to the initial agreement. Hallelujah. Now, why the community's role is crucial. I think I've established 12 major roles which I want you to note. 1, biblical, spiritual, and moral support. In Acts 2:44-47, the early church grew and flourished because everyone contributed their quota. 2, Proverbs 11:19, where there is no counsel, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Another contribution is prayers for students, lecturers, and the entire school. Another one is inviting students to worship and grow spiritually in local churches. Setting moral examples for students through our lifestyles. Upholding a culture of discipline and integrity in our society that students must emulate. Then number 2, financial and moral support. Contributing financially through donations, levies, or endowment funds. Churches and businesses can adopt a classroom. That is, by providing instructional materials for the use of the college. Then, all alumni can sponsor scholarships or donate relevant materials like books, laptops, etc. Then number 3, volunteering and mentorship. Retired teachers, pastors, and professionals in the community can offer mentorship and guidance if you so permit them. And I know they can do more than that. Hallelujah. Parents and alumni can organize workshops or career talks. Community leaders can help train students in entrepreneurship, leadership, or public speaking. 4. Promotion and publicity. Community members can recommend the school to prospective students, sharing the college's success stories on social media, church platforms, and community events, helping to correct any negative perception and standing as ambassadors of this institution. 5. Partnership in development. Community involvement in environmental sanitation, town hall meetings, and student outreach. I think it's part of what I saw in the director's office. You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. Government and community stakeholders can lobby for infrastructure support, e.g., road networks, electricity, internet access. 6. Promotion and advocacy. Community members can promote the college and its academic programs, helping to attract students, faculty, and resources. 7. Practical experience. The community can provide opportunities for students to gain practical experience through internships, fieldwork, or volunteer work. 8. Research opportunities. The community members can provide opportunities for students and faculty to conduct research survey or projects that benefit both the college and the community. We should work hand in hand. A tree does not make a forest. 9. Career opportunities. Community members can provide job shadowing, internships, or employment opportunities for students and graduates. What I mean by job shadowing, that is the type of on-the-job training that allows an interested employee to follow and closely observe another employee performing the role. Number 10, resource sharing. The community can share resources such as libraries. I think you can see from what the homilies, what they presented to the school in memory of their patriarch. It's part of it. Laboratories or equipment with the college. 11. Student recruitment. The community can help promote the college and attract potential students. 12. Alumni engagement. The community can support alumni engagement initiatives, fostering a sense of connection and loyalty among graduates. Other recommendations. Create a community engagement office within the college. Form community advisory boards to inform institutional decisions. Launch volunteer days, open lectures, and community scholarship. Develop community impact report annually to show transparency and progress. Then, good relationship with the college and the community. Then you can start a remedial course for dropout to acquire their O-levels at GC, WAS, or whatever. Then the benefits of community engagement. 1, it creates opportunity for diverse community members to interact, understand each other, and work towards common goals. Hallelujah. It increases social cohesion, improves decision making, and enhances well-being for individuals and the community as a whole. Community engagement brings people together, fostering relationships and a sense of belonging. Another one is community engagement leads to stronger social ties and a more cohesive community where people feel connected and supported. Then the strength that will strengthen the institutional reputation and impact. Creates a more holistic academic environment for students. Produces socially responsible graduates who are more connected to their roots and build trust and long-term sustainability for the institution. You cannot go without challenges. I will mention these challenges and I provide solutions to the challenges. The first one is apathy or indifference. That is, when you say apathy, more debilitating state of emotional numbness. Some people in town will just say, school and only wasu. The nitty-gritty they don't know unless you sell yourself to them. And it's more than that. This is a university of our own, which the community must participate well. Hallelujah. Then the solution. The college should regularly engage the community through open house programs, newsletters, and inclusive planning. You must involve them. You cannot live alone. Another challenge is poor communication. The solution is build effective feedback systems between the college and the community. Another one is financial limitations. And the solution, mobilize small contributions from many rather than relying on a few large donors to encourage volunteerism. Hallelujah. Another point is lack of understanding of the college's mission. And people doesn't know. Unless you go to the churches, unless you go to the town, let them know. Let them know what this school stands for. Hallelujah. Solution. Educate the public about the unique role of the theological education and the value of the institution. You have to educate them. Then conclusion. This is a call to action. To achieve academic excellence, the community and the college must work hand in hand. Each has a role to play. The church must pray. The parents must nurture. The alumni must give back. And the society must care. Hallelujah. Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. When the community and its college unite in purpose, the reward is evident. Stronger students, better results, higher standards, and ultimately, a more God-fearing society. Every contribution counts. A word of encouragement to a struggling student, a volunteer hour in the library, a prayer widespread in faith. All this creates an ecosystem where academic excellence can thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, academic excellence is not an accident. It is the fruit of intentional cooperation between the college and its community. Hebrews 10:24-25 urges us, let us consider how we may spur one another unto our love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. Hallelujah. Then this is my appeal, mostly to the rector. The relationship of the rector with the community must be improved upon. That is 1. 2, the college should venture on positive yielding projects. 3, I also advise that qualified community members should be appointed as board members and into the faculties. 4, convention, if possible, should increase the yearly budgetary allocation to the college. Then 5, I am appealing to the convention authority to do everything humanly possible to make sure that this college is sustained like Ogbomoso College. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Hallelujah. My final words as I close. I leave you with this charge. To the churches, intercede for the school. Support the students as your spiritual children. To the parents, by active partners, be active partners. Visit and encourage and guide. But unfortunately, the parents are not here. Maybe you did not invite them. To the alumni and friends of the college, your roots are here. The other time they said those people are leaving. Everybody shouted. And I know you will leave in God's grace in success. So, to the alumni and friends of the college, your roots are here. Let your fruits also be here. To the general community, This is your college. Treat it as your own. Let us rise and build together. Nehemiah 2:18. Like iron sharpening iron, we will build an institution that is not only academically strong, but spiritually vibrant. A beacon for generations to come. May God bless Baptist College of Theology, Igede-Ekiti. May God bless our community. May God bless all of us as we work together for academic and spiritual excellence. Thank you, and God bless you all.